I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cougars. It's Tuesday, November 7th. Welcome to SCTV News. I'm Nico Slater.
And I'm Dan Batson. Everyone at Steel Canyon can be a part of Start with Hello this week. Here's how you can help out.
Yeah, so as staff members on campus, we'd really like to encourage all the teachers around school to think about different ways that we can incorporate Start with Hello within our classrooms. So perhaps doing more group work throughout the week and finding creative, fun ways to have partners pair up in class so that they may be making new connections if they haven't already done so, and also reaching out to students that maybe they don't know very well and start striking up a new conversation with them.
Saying hello can do a lot more than you think, and it can bring people out of that isolation and make them feel more a part of the school and the family. There will be some people who are going to be going above and beyond to make sure that Start with Hello Week is something that is really impactful to everybody, and we're going to be doing a lot of things where anybody can be included at lunch, but also just being someone who maybe is even more on the shy side and deciding to be a little more open to talking to people could be something that someone does, and it could also just mean that saying hi to someone that you pass in the hallway who you normally wouldn't speak to.
You can walk up to someone who's sitting alone and you can greet them, you can ask them how they're doing, just spark a little conversation, which will probably lead to something bigger, maybe some friends. Even if you feel awkward, you don't know what to say, you can walk up, just compliment them on something that you like, and then it'll start more of a conversation.
I think just by walking up to the person, just kind of saying hi, see how their day is going, starting your own personal conversation with them, because maybe they don't want to be in the group you're hanging out with. So you start your own conversation because nobody deserves to be alone.
There will also be a poster making contest at lunch today in the quad. Grab someone you've never met before and make a poster together.
Don't forget, school is closed this Friday to observe Veterans Day. This is a day set aside to honor everyone who has served in the military.
Labs and More is a club dedicated to helping at-risk dogs in San Diego find a home at the Labs and More shelter. Right now, they are holding the Dollars for Dogs fundraiser for the shelter. Here is a club member to tell us more.
We're having our annual Dollars for Dogs fundraiser starting Monday, November 6th to Friday, November 17th. And Labs and More is a nonprofit organization to support dogs from shelters, pounds, and the street. We help them medically, emotionally, and physically, and any donation will help, and thank you.
The class of 2019 is fundraising with Gold Canyon candles until next Friday. Candles cost $22 and come with their own box. 40% of sales go to the class of 2019. Go to room F206 for details.
You may have noticed the student store is currently closed. Right now, it is undergoing some painting and remodeling. It will reopen next Monday, and when it does, you will find several items on sale for half off the original prices.
Just a reminder to all students and staff planning to go to the football playoff game this Friday. Staff badges, league passes, and ASB stickers are not accepted for entry into any CIF event. Sorry, but you'll have to buy a ticket. The prices are $10 for adults and $6 for students.
Many students don't realize how lucky they are until they realize how unlucky someone else may be. Reporter Angelique Johnson and photographer Taylor Thomas have the story.
Everybody has a story. Most of us leave school and go home. However, some of us don't have a home to go to. Ms. Small has dedicated her time and effort to help students who are in need at our school.
One of the things that I do besides my job here as an academic advisor is I am our AB 490 liaison. The state mandated a while ago that some of our students, or that we needed to take better care of some of our students. They may not have a stable place to live. I will make sure, number one, that they have transportation to and from school. I will make sure that that they have the ability to get lunch and breakfast here at school. It takes all of us. One of our values is that we take care of ourselves, take care of each other, take care of this place. And in taking care of each other, I think it's really important that if you know of somebody, or if maybe in taking care of ourselves, you know that you're struggling come on down and talk to either me or the counselors here in Steel Canyon or your vice principal.
Many students are not aware that some of our peers are in need of shelter.
No, I was not aware that any of the kids that go here were homeless. You just like stuff to like help them out, you know.
I think maybe we can donate money and like have a food drive.
Maybe if we set up fundraisers or just to help donate money for them to get supplies that they need for school, because some people I've noticed in classes, they're always asking others for materials because they don't have any themselves.
Don't forget, Cougars, one of our values is to take care of each other. For SCTV News, I'm Angela Johnston.
Girls basketball has a meeting in the gym today at lunch. This meeting is mandatory for tryouts.
Also this week, boys soccer players have their last meeting tomorrow in the Geo Labs at lunch. The team is also hosting a fundraiser at Chipotle this Thursday from 4 to 8 p.m. Just show the fundraising flyer at checkout. You can pick up a flyer in the Geo Lab or access it on their Instagram page. And if you bring your receipt to Mr. Jalara or Mr. Johnson, you will be entered into a drawing for a gift card.
Tomorrow is the deadline to return Mr. Steele applications. All participants need to bring them to the ASB room before the end of school tomorrow.
Our theater department debuts its newest show tomorrow night, A Piece of My Heart. We'll have 2 performances, tomorrow and Thursday at 7.
Menchie's is doing a fundraiser, the Menchie's on Hamishaw, on November 8th and 9th, which is also the days of our show, Piece of My Heart, is doing a fundraiser from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and 20% of the purchases go to the Steel Canyon Drama Department. And you can just come to our show, and then after you can have a little post-show snack, so yeah.
That's all the news we have for you today. Have a great week. Rah rah Cougars.
Cougar Pride.
Get some.